Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in or what time you're watching this video. And this here video is a Lawrence Acousticish video. I am so excited because it's something in the water, and I loved the sound of this the first time we heard it. And they always take their songs and make them something completely amazing live. And y'all know how much I love live music. So without further ado, let's jump into this water because there seems to be something in there. Love you all. Let's jump right in. Let's go. This feels like even slower.
Everybody thinks that changing is cool, but I don't, and I won't, and I hate that I gotta. And everybody's got a dog and a wife, and I can't for the life of me think why they'd wanna. I wanna know. I think there's something in the water. I gotta know. I think there's something in the water, the water. Everybody goes and moves to LA.
The tone of his voice, man, I love it.
You'll be seeing me join him. And everybody's got a kid on the way. But if I did, I'm afraid I would just disappoint him. I wanna know. I think there's something in the water. Gotta know. I think there's something in the water, the
water. He's, oh man. The xylophone, I love that he's playing an instrument this time.
Everybody's as content as can.
Hang on. Oh my god. I love the feel of this one. It almost like, you know, if you've watched Disney's Hercules, there's a song in there that Meg sings. I forget what it's called, but it's like where she realizes she's in love. I'm sure that's probably like the title name. But I think it's something along those lines. It kind of feels like that, where it's like this, like almost like you're kind of upset at the fact that now you know what it is that's been making you upset. And it's like, that's the realization that we're getting now. And that's what it feels like when we're hearing this performance. But I love like all the little nuances they always add. Like the xylophone actually adds so much like feeling to this song. And when they like do these melodies in the chorus and like just the harmonies and the support, it's like, it's so beautiful, and it's so just like, oh, it's like you're detached sort of a little bit, because it's like a sighing harmony. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's like what it sounds like to me. And it's at the same time, it still sounds a little bit like there's room for hope, like just a little smidge room for hope, and that's so all of it conveyed in this package, because it's so good. It's so good. And this is what I meant. Like they take a song that already had a life of its own, but then they almost like breathe a new life into it. And this feels different. This feels a little more reserved, a little bit more resigned. I think resigned is the better word, especially the way Gracie is singing this. And like I love Gracie's voice. She's got so much talent of like just feeling out her own voice. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I ever give Clyde enough like just recognition. After Jetlag, it really opened my eyes. Just like, God, man, his voice is the tone of it. I love it so much. It's not a tone that you hear nowadays, not a lot. And he just does it so well. And obviously Gracie's amazing, but I think like when you look at the band Lawrence, like it's much easier to see Gracie's kind of position in how talented her voice is, because she usually takes the forefront, the center stage for a lot of the songs and the vocals. And she just has so much raw power that like, even if you don't listen to music, you can feel how powerful her voice is. But Clyde has this ability to like, the tone of his voice, just the way it sounds is so it's so nice. It just fits the song, especially this song, and I love it. But if you haven't seen Jetlag live, My God, it will change you. I'm still so enamored with that song. I listen to it every day.
Everybody's as content as can be. Like, what spell are they under? What fog are they kissing?
But if everybody's so much happier than me, well, I can't help but wonder if there's something I'm missing.
I wanna know. I think there's something in the water. I gotta know. I think there's something in the water.
Ooh. Yeah.
Something in the water.
That drum build. I'm excited to hear them all do it too. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, bro.
Something in the.
I think there's something.
I think there's something in the water. I think there's something in the.
Oh, let's go.
I think there's something in the water. Something in the water.
I think there's something in
Oh, the tone change.
I think there's something in the water. There's something in the water.
Think there's something in the.
I think there's something in the.
I think there's something in the water. I think there's something in the water.
Something in the water.
I think there's something in the water.
There's something in the water.
That was so good, guys. Oh my God, when they had like the choir back and forth, that sound that was so soulful. That's what I meant. They take these songs that we know and that have already had this beautiful existence, and then they reimagine it into this whole other kind of performance, and it's a new song. It's a new song, even though it's an old song, and I love it. I could not, my neck hurts from like just headbanging, and my cheeks hurt from just smiling, because this whole section here was so fire. And I love that it's led in by like this, like, oh, they sound so broken, don't they? Listen to this lead in here. I think it's here. Is it here? I don't know. Yeah. Right here. Ooh. Dude, you see what Gracie just did right there? The way she appreciates other performers is something that I truly love. Look at how she acknowledges the voices that are carrying this harmony right now. Just watch how it's so beautiful. Look at that. And it's something I really noticed in Jetlag, because the way she kind of like engaged the audience to engage with Clyde during that performance was so cool. But she does it all the time, and it's like a true appreciation for art that she has, and I love seeing that in musicians, because like obviously these two are mega talented, right? Their whole band, like Lawrence, the whole band is mega talented. But then they bring in these other artists who they also respect so highly, give them this stage where like literally thousands, if not millions of people are going to see them perform, and give them the opportunity to shine the limelight. And that's what this whole ending section is about every time. It's like, you guys have such a beautiful art and we respect that so much. So we're going to give you your moment here, because we want you to feel this energy, to feel this performance just the way that we do. And I love it. They give that opportunity to artists who we may never have seen without them. And it really, this is the beauty of music, especially independent music, where you get to see these artists that would never have necessarily broached kind of popularity in the same way, because of other independent artists who want to support them and bring them up. And like, this is why I love this kind of music. It's so good. But let's listen to this again. I think I missed what I wanted to get. Oh no, here. I did miss it. I'm gonna go back. Where is it? Maybe I missed it. It is just this part here, I guess. But like, they sound so soulfully sad.
I think there's something.
I think there's something in the.
I think there's something.
I think there's something in the water.
This back and forth.
Something in the.
I think there's something.
I think there's something in the something in the water.
The different tone switches.
I think there's something in the water.
I love rounds like this. It's so awesome. Ah.
I think there is something in the water.
I think there's something in the water.
There's something in the
And then we get the whole group in on this. Feel the energy in that room, man. God damn. And what I love even more is they're all given the same plan. Like, it's like, listen, it's, I think there's something, and then you go, I think there's something, and then I go, I think there's something, and then you go, I think there's something. Like, that's the basic format of all these back and forths. But every one of them adds in their own artistry and changes it so that it is the same premise, but a completely like different evolution to the way that it is performed. And then you get a sense of who that artist is, like outside of just the song, because they're bringing their own flavor to that part of the mix. And I freaking love that so much. Every Acousticish is so damn solid. Oh my God. I could I'm so glad they released the album on Spotify, because I've been listening to that just like all the time, because it's like live performances to me are something that are so beautiful, and these guys do it so well. So awesome. I hope that you enjoyed too. I hope that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one.